Patch time! That's right, new patch released. Why am I making this video? It's just a patch. No, it's not just a patch. There are balance changes. First of all, something amazing happened when I tweeted Diva as to Whisper. Yeah, kindly asked him for a Soul Reaper and Drunken Master buff because, you know, those heroes are freaking trash. And it doesn't really matter what you tell me. I know those heroes are useless. Like, there are heroes I can play okay. There are heroes I can play good. There are heroes that I can not play too well, but still I can play them, right? So there's like overpowered, underpowered, that's kind of a different subject. But what I want to talk about now is I'm kind of a perfectionist. And I strive to play and learn to play every single hero, like at least to some extent. I learned to play every single hero. I can play any hero except for two. It's not just I don't just play them bad. I just cannot play them. I just cannot. Soul Reaper and freaking Drunken Master, and it doesn't matter. Like, SomaZ, you can't play Soul Reaper, right? It's like you. It's not. What kind of 1400 games have you been playing? Really? Are you telling me I'm missing out on something? Is there some hidden skill ceiling to Soul Reaper? His auto attacks suck, his damage sucks, his skills suck. All he can do is like auto attack people to death and sometimes press Q and ulti people that are low on health. Like, that's all he does. There is no skill ceiling to the hero. Like, no matter what item build or skill build you go, he's freaking trash. Like, really. And like, people tell me you just don't know how to play him, and they don't mention anything else. Like, is that feedback, or or are you just trolling? Because, you know, you kind of need facts and arguments in this type of thing, because your opinion is pretty much blah. Yeah, you just said something without any point. Yeah, Soul Reaper was trash and he's getting a buff. Let's see. So, a new Valkyrie avatar. Yeah, another one. I can't believe this. How many... Okay, Valkyrie. Screw that. Energizer. Buffed. Like, remember? I proposed a increase in... I mean, not an increase, a rework of the Energizer in my suggestion video about items and stuff, right? And I'm really grateful that people went and voted, but I think I haven't gotten a single comment. Like, not a single comment from anyone. That was a bit disappointing. But, oh well, I got votes, so that's cool, and I kind of abused my power anyway, so I'm a jerk as well. But Energizer cooldown reduced to 35 seconds. This item is still bad. Yeah, like the cooldown needs to be reduced to 15 seconds or something for this item to be useful. It's like, oh, it's a good support item. No, it's not. Tablet is a good support item. Energizer is like, I'm not gonna waste 50 of my mana on some lame speed boost. That's like really small. Like, really small. Like, it's just not worth it. And the unit walking is just like added onto the movement speed boost. Like, why is the unit walking even there? Like, why is it there? I'm not gonna waste 50 of my mana to run faster, because I'm gonna use that 50 of my mana to actually use some freaking skills and perhaps disable someone, not just give some lame speed boost. Like really, why does this item cost mana? This won't change much, but okay, this is a step in the right direction. Yeah, I talked about this a lot. It's a small buff, okay. I like this approach of at least buffing like items in a small way, at least in a small way. If we don't get huge buffs, then okay, at least small ones. I'll be satisfied with that, more or less, but still Energizer sucks. Next we have Arachna. Her spider doesn't die when she dies. Yeah, I have seen quite a few plays or times, whatever, where the spider died and that actually saved the target. Like, Arachna died and the spider died as well, and the target survived just because the spider died. So now Arachna can get some kills after her death sometimes. I mean, is Arachna a bad hero? Well, she's pretty good. Like, she's not a bad hero, just lacking in some areas. But we'll see. Arachna isn't a trash hero. But there we have a trash hero, Drunken Master, who has been buffed. Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god! Seriously. I don't believe in God, but this must have been some godly force that forced Diva to finally change this trash hero and buff him. Okay, so total drunk charges, rebalance, blah blah. So basically now you get you drink 3 times in the span of 2 seconds instead of 2 times. So instead of once per second, like, drink plus like 5 charges and then plus 5 charges again. It's going to be 3 times, so plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. So now you can actually cancel it before the whole 2 seconds, and you can like time it and think, oh well, I can drink for like 1.5 seconds and get 2/3 of the charges, where before you didn't really have much of a choice. It was just like either I get half of charges or I don't, or I get all of them. So anyway, the maximum number of charges, that's what is important. That has been increased from 10 to 12 in level 4. So what does this mean? By the way, this idea was suggested by MacroHard, that freaking jerk. Yeah, he commented on my suggestion, but he's a freaking jerk. He's a game master and he's abusing his position. Like, I still always accepts his ideas because he's a game master. I want to be a game master too. Okay, off topic there. 2 extra charges is huge in this hero. Is huge. I can actually say that if not balanced, at least this hero becomes underpowered now. That's like an improvement from trash. So it's underpowered. So what do these 2 extra charges give? Well, before, when you drank 2 times, like you drank for the full 2 seconds and gained 10 charges before. So what happened? You had enough for your Q, your E, which is 4 charges, and R, which is another 4 charges. 8 charges total. And plus you lose some charges over time, right? So basically you had enough for 1 Q, 1 E, and 1 R when you drank. That's it. So these extra 2 charges are huge because they allow you to Q, E, R, and then E stagger another time. 1 extra stagger that will be buffed by your drink charges. So, and of course maxing out your drink charges to 20 becomes easier now as well. So this is huge. This is huge. This actually means that this hero can be potentially useful, and he won't be the what I call him. What was that? Sober Master, that's what I called him. Okay. Also, stagger mana cost reduced on higher levels. Well, that's a nice buff, I guess, as well. So yeah, Drunken Master moving up from that trash tier. We'll see if that changes. Magebane, the most broken hero in the game. His passive aura no longer reduces cast speed, so now it only deals damage for the mana enemies spend. That's it. It's still kind of a useless skill. I don't know, the skill just weird. But if they make it any more useful, Magebane will just be more broken. But okay, a step in the right direction. Magebane's still too strong though. It's blink that is annoying. The blink is the problem. Like why did you even that aura has like 300 range. Like, this doesn't change anything. Like, really. I don't know, in some cases, I guess when you surround Magebane, you can stun him like 0.01 seconds faster, but okay then, we move on. Master of Arms weapon enhancement. This is for the 3rd skill. This is more of a fix because everyone would just level up his 1st and 2nd skill always and only grab 3rd at the very last moment. So this actually gives some advantage to leveling up your E, your 3rd skill, the passive. So now it's actually a strategy to level up your E over perhaps W or Q, I don't know. So this is kind of a fix, still unchanged overall. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You still don't really need it early game. Like that extra attack speed, what are you gonna use it for? You don't have any attack modifiers like attack procs early game, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't affect anything. So still gonna be the same, I think. Just kind of a fix though, but whatever. And finally, Soul Reaper. But the question is he gonna be moving out of the trash tier? I was about to say trash, but okay. So first of all, his 1st skill, Q Judgment, radius increased? Not really. It's just the same as in level 4 now, always. Which is 500, which is lower than his attack range, which is still ridiculously bad. Like, really, like, this buff is so small. Only helps him a little bit on the early levels, but the point is, if you used Q and it didn't reach the enemy heroes early game, then it was your mistake. Like, this just makes it harder to make a mistake. It's still bad. It wasn't that hard to land, really. Like, if you actually came close. So then damage increased by 5 on level 4 and decreased by 5 on level 1. So he's actually, yeah, and increased a bit on levels 2 and 3. So it's now more balanced, I would say. Yeah, but still very, very, very questionable buff. It's like almost nothing as well. We move on to the heal increased by 5 basically per level. Wow. Except on level 4 where it's exactly the same as before. So you increase the heal by 5. What is this gonna do? What is this change gonna do? Nothing. You basically nothing has changed. The skill still costs a freaking ton of mana. You're never gonna use it. You're never gonna use it. In human nature, mana return doubled for hero kills. Oh my god. You now get 96 mana instead of 48 for a hero kill. Wow. Oh my god, this hero is now broken. Seriously guys, just go play him now. He's so broken now. No, he's not. He still sucks. Like, really? Double mana for hero. It's not even hero assist. Like, really? You have to be the last one to land the hit on the hero. Like, you have to kill him, not an assist. And you get a bit of mana back. Like, really? This change is useless. This change is useless, literally. Like, your ultimate costs so much mana. This change... Oh my god, this is almost nothing. But, okay, at least it's something. And last but not least, we have some properly kills targets that have low life. Like, this is just weird. I'm not sure. I guess it's a fix, but... Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have here? A super hugely small buff. Let's see, his attack animation still sucks. His damage still sucks. Mana costs are still too high. His damage hasn't been really increased, or... anything hasn't really been increased on this hero. Like, he's still pretty much the same. Freaking trash Soul Reaper. Oh, well. Step in the right direction, right? This is not enough. I mean, this is like changing the stat gain by 0.1. Like, he now gains 0.1 more agility per level. Like, these changes are the same. Or like, plus 0.1 armor. That's not balanced. That's BS. Really, I'm disappointed in the Soul Reaper changes. He's still trash, but oh well. At least there's not only one hero in the trash department. Trash department, that's what I'll call it. Drunken Master is now either underpowered or balanced. I don't know, I need to play him. But that extra stagger will mean a lot, I think. So Drunken Master, actually useful now, but Soul Reaper... This was... I like how he says damage increased by 5. Heal increased. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Radius increased. Oh wait, no it wasn't. Yeah, like these changes. Oh my god. Anyway, if anyone has been wondering where have been like the latest video, like why haven't I been posting any videos lately? Yeah, doing coursework, man, coursework, and I've actually finished the hardest part, and so now only the easiest part is left. Chances are when Mid Wars comes out next week on Friday, I'll be here to make a video, and I'll continue making videos from then on. And I'll probably finish before next Friday, so you might see me online. But right now I'm just focusing on cranking out those courseworks and stuff. Yeah, got a program, man. So that's why the lack of videos. Don't worry about it. Gonna release more soon, and much more in the summer. And I said it in my last videos in the description as well. So I'm still cool. Don't worry. Just like doing stuff, and not gonna take much longer. Don't worry. So this patch, overall thoughts, definitely agreed with everything, but don't think it was enough. Energizer changed not enough, and Magebane changed not enough. Soul Reaper change, I don't think enough, but at least it's a step in the right direction, okay? At least, let's give them that. I mean, who balances this stuff? Like, really, like, I think it's Dark Kaiser, but what level he balances this to? Like, the competitive level? Arachna, Drunken Master isn't seen on the competitive level at all. Magebane is always in the competitive level, like first ban, first pick. Why is he not nerfed more? Master of Arms, like almost never seen, but whatever. Master of Arms sometimes appears. Soul Reaper, never ever, not even in pubs. Like, people just hate them, and competitive players think he's trash because of his stats and how hard it is to lane with him. And yeah, it's really hard. Like, it's awful. It's awful. So I don't know how much more proof do you need that this hero is just bad. I don't know, like people thought that he was good before, along with what's her name, Defiler. I think people were just bad. Like right now, 1400 is like 1600 before. I think people just improve, and new heroes are released. People learn to counter stuff, and then they learn, oh wait a second, Soul Reaper can't do anything. Why did we pick him before? And yeah, why did we pick him indeed? I don't know. So step in the right direction. That's good. Waiting for the next patch, which will be the mid-wars changes. Props to Diva for actually manning up and doing something, but yeah man, this isn't going to be enough. And I'll see you guys next time.